What's up, Panda dudes? Peter from Panda here. Hey, I just bought myself something. This is the ODRVM Flying World. Might be hard to see there. Action camera in blue. You know, I've been trying some different action cameras, and I've been kind of had some mixed results with them. And so I picked this up because it's 1080p, and I've just kind of found that the 1080p camera that I had, I feel like was the best one, the DB Power so far. I really do want 4K, but I wasn't really pleased with the one that I got that supposedly shot 4K. So first of all, I'm taking too much time to tell you that I just unboxed or opened up the box that this came delivered in, and this is what you get, man. So I'm actually impressed right off the bat. I hope I'm this impressed with the camera. It comes with its own case, because I even bought a case for action cameras for my accessories. You get this kind of nylon handle with a plastic grip on it. You get a hard-sided case with this. So I'm actually pretty impressed with this so far. Dual zippers on it. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up here. It's kind of like getting a set of Bose headphones or something. So, and this is what it looks like. So we have some accessories up top in a net. Or a net pocket, I should say, netted pocket. And then on the bottom, we have a kind of a custom fit foam liner with the rest of it. So, color me impressed. If this camera is half decent, I'm just kind of impressed with everything that's in it. So let's go ahead and just kind of unbox what we've got here. And we have micro USB cable. It looks like, yes. We have, this metal cord, which you can tell me what it does, because I'm actually not totally sure. Microfiber cloth. We have some zip ties. We have Velcro straps here, which I have used in the past. We have a couple of different mounts, kind of like that camera mount, double-sided tape, and one of the slide-in mounts for the other pieces. Looks like we have a spare cover, which is kind of nice. The instruction manual. It looks like every other action camera. And then we have various assorted action camera, like GoPro style mounts. We have the housing for mounting it to things. We have, you get a lot of these. Looks like we get an extra battery here. It's kind of your standard battery, handlebar mount. We have a buckle clip. Another just hinges, and a third one, in fact. And then we have the camera itself. So let's take a peek and see what we have. It comes in a waterproof case, and I did get this one in blue, as it said on the front, or on the label. So that front housing is painted blue. Kind of a baby blue. Yeah, it's kind of like a sky blue. Not really baby powder blue. But I really love these waterproof housings. The whole thing is clear, so they're easy to see. Even like the white silicone gasket is kind of cool. I don't know why I find it cool. I even kind of think this looks pretty awesome. It kind of looks like an underwater deep sea camera. Looks like we've got a cover there, and then another cover on the lens. You have a button up here for, I think this is kind of working through the modes. You have the power button, I think, up here. Or actually, it's the other way around, I think. This might be the power button back here, yes. And then this works through the modes. Woohoo! What up? Oh, look at that. That's your standard action camera wide angle right there. And then this will kind of scroll you through the modes. Looks like we need to insert a memory card, and then you've got up and down right there. So, waterproof housing with the mount already on it. These are pretty cool. It's kind of like a double hinged release. You flip this up, and then it releases the back here. Then I can take the camera out. All right, so we have the camera here. I'll just go ahead and see if we can power it off here a second. Heard it go off. Comes in plenty of plastic to protect everything. Big screen on the back here. Indicator lights. On this side, you have the micro SD card slot, which does not come with a card, so we're going to put one in there. Micro USB. Is that like a mini HDMI or something? And then volume up and down, but they also work as selectors in the main menu. Your shutter button up here and mode. This light will give you an indicator of what you're doing. Power button, and then you can see kind of the protruding lens right there. But batteries right down here as well, and obviously there's two batteries because it powered on. And so not only do you have the battery that's in here, but you have a spare as well. I think that looks pretty standard action camera battery. So you can find those pretty easily if you never needed to, or you needed more than two because you weren't going to be around anything to charge it, which really all you need is a portable power bank and a micro USB cable. But if you needed to have extra batteries, I know I've been able to find them for like 10 bucks on Amazon. So let's go ahead and put an SD card in there and start shooting some video and see how this thing shoots. What's up, Panda dudes? I'm here in my terrain, man, doing a little road trip. I thought I'd see how this action camera works. So here's the video. Taken inside the car, kind of that standard car review format. The other thing I'll say is that it's inside the waterproof housing here. So any audio quality or video quality effects that it would have will be reflected in the captured video here as well. So here's the video, guys. I think I got a pretty good assortment of different types of video, and even in different lights. I think overall I'm pretty impressed with the little camera here. You know, at 1080p, it seems to take pretty good video. It was taking it at 30 frames per second. So, you know, fast motion can get a little blurry, but as it can on any camera. I thought the angle of the lens was very wide. It got a really wide picture on everything. I thought the color accuracy was pretty good. Obviously, when I was holding it in my hand, you know, image stabilization leaves something to be desired, but that's the same on any action camera, really. And I think especially if you mount it to something and you're not holding it in your hand like I was, holding it out the window of my car, holding it in my hand when I was riding the lawnmower. You know, if you mount it with a suction cup or wear a body harness or something like that, it'll even be better. So overall, this ODRVM 1080p Wi-Fi 30 frames per second action camera, I think, is a really nice package that includes a ton of stuff and is only about 60 bucks. So I think, you know, at that price point, it's hard to beat. So check it out. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda, out.